welcome to the fourth game of day 2. Truro Bearcats, 2-0, take on the 0-2 Pro Hockey Life Harbor Storm. Should be a good one. Starting goalies for both sides. Brain gets the start for Cole Harbour. And I'll take a quick look here for Truro. It's Arnfast in nets. I was calling them Amfast the other day, but an R and an N looks similar to an M. But Arnfast in nets, he's going to stop this one and set it up for his defense. Truro Bearcats played a great game, the first one today at 8 a.m. They won that one handily. And they're back at it now. Schmidt knocks the puck off of Cole Harbour Storm Tebow. Here's Jacob Melanson, now Melanson. Dishes it off to Bryson Curry. Curry plays it down deep. Meek out there with the puck between his feet. Here's Hunter now. Hunter plays it in. And Stone's got to go back and pick it up for the Harbor Storm. Harbor Storm dump it down low now. Philip Ballard now with the puck. He crosses the red line. He's got speed. He gets chipped off of the puck. Stewart tries to get to Piers, but just a little bit behind Piers. Can't get a hold on it. Stewart keeps it in now. Despite Truro's best efforts, Truro's on their way out. Schmidt on it now. He goes off wall. Here's Hayden Richardson. Richardson takes a hard slap shot. Blocker side, but just wide. Andrews plays it up. McCulloch pressuring Schmidt. Schmidt loses it, but gains it back. Now he's got a head of steam. Gets tripped up there at the red line. McIntyre working down low. Jacob Melanson, always a scoring threat. Hits Mullen on the money. Mullen breaks Jessum's legs with the deke. Sends him in the corner. Huge hit. Bryson Curry throwing the body around as the Storm look to ice it. Refs wave it off last minute. Andrews is in there to win the race for Cole Harbour. Here's a great chance for the Storm. Horn caught that puck going full speed just crossing the blue line and wired a wrister into Arnfast's pads. 11:42. I'm Neil Gordon here with you with the call all weekend. Having a blast here at the Nova Scotia Major Bantam Provincials. Queen's Place, Ameris Center, Liverpool, Nova Scotia. It's been great. Weather's not so great. Traveling's not so great. But the hockey, showing up for work is easy, I can tell you that. This is very impressive hockey. Young men, they all understand the game. They know the fundamentals. They've got it down pat. It's just creativity and decision-making speed that they're working on now. Bearcats break up. That was Ballard. Got chipped off the puck at the blue line. Schmidt to Richardson. Richardson's got it. Richardson working hard in the corner. Gets it back. Schmidt over to Greater X. It gets intercepted. Tebow tries to make a move on Schmidt, but he chips it into the corner. .10:30 remaining in the period now. Vino with the low pad shot. Bearcats looking to leave the zone. Hard shot from Vino. Gets tipped by Puma out front, but just wide. Cole Arbor keeps it in. Meek shoots. Just over the shoulder of Arnfast. He got a piece of it with his glove and bumped it up into the netting. Andrews in there against Putman. Corver breaks away now. Here's Lancaster. Lancaster centers, but there's nobody around for the Storm to bat at home. Andrews and Pierce working hard to keep it in. Does sneak out, but Chason chases it in. Peters to Ballard. Ballard gets bopped by Pierce on the way by the Storm bench, and he gets a round of applause from his team. Benoit, nice bank pass to his partner who clears it. Greater X stops it. Here comes Andrews with a fake slap deke, but Greater X was there with the poke check, knock it off. Benoit goes after the puck now. Richardson pesters him. Richardson down in the corner. Firmage roughs his man up. Here's Schmidt. Schmidt goes wall to Mason. Mason can't hang on to it, and Corver's gone the other way. Here's Jacob Melanson now. He breaks in. He's got his favorite target, Mullen, out front. He tries to make a backhand saucer pass, and it gets batted away by the Harbor Storm. Melanson. Hunter tries to keep it in. It does stay in. Curry took a bad shot there. Was clean, no arms went up, but just the way he followed through with the shot and the way the arms of Benoit went up knocked the wind out of him. So it is Bryson Curry. Down. All right, I'm going to let Bryson get his feet under him here, and we'll be back when game starts again. Bryson Curry's to his feet. A couple teammates help him off. Curry's had a couple great games. Bearcats will need him back in the lineup as soon as possible. .7:30 left here in the first period. Shots are 4-3. Favor of Cole Harbour. Here comes Ballard now. Ballard getting lots of ice time already. Peters fires it down for the Bearcats. Stone turns and clears it for the Harbour Storm. Greater X. He follows through with a hit. Left out of position now, but puck's called offside. Andrews, Puma, and Meeks on the offensive side for Harbour Storm. Andrews wins it straight back to Chason. Chason dumps it in. Arnfast comes out of the net, stop the puck, put it in a good spot for his defense, and they clear it. That's a heavy hit. Truro now with it. Keeping it in the zone, buzzing around. Puck's being batted in the crease. But Brain there to make the save. Hard shot from Hunter. Just wide. Hunter's going to get another opportunity to square one up. No traffic this time. And Brain gloves it down. Six minutes remain now in the first period. Mullen out to Melanson. What a play. Melanson, lots of chances, and then flicks it up and over the net. They have a lot of chemistry, those two. Still buzzing around the net. Here's Schmidt. Schmidt goes glass down to Melanson. Gets intercepted by a Harbour Storm player. Pierce chasing down Schmidt now. Greater X. Gets knocked off by Tebow. Potman, Mullen. Lancaster down there. Piers and Tebow in there for Cole Harbour. Tebow comes away with it. He's making room for himself. Jessum's there to keep it in. Here's Lancaster. Lancaster puts it in some feet. Greater X Battle along the boards here in front of the Truro Bearcats bench. They're going to move it along to the Harbor Storm side now. Jessom swings around. Hits Lancaster in the shoes. Here comes Hayden Richardson now. Richardson crossed the blue line. He dropped passes. Benoit with it now. Benoit goes cross ice, and it has enough mustard on it to go for an icing. 4 minutes to go in the first period. Feel like in what you're seeing, we can thank TV1 and 5 TV1 for the coverage. It's powered by Bell Alliant. It's been a great couple days here. Halfway through day 2, and it's been a blast. 3 more games after this one today, and then 7. Full schedule tomorrow, and then championship Sunday. 2 games, battle for bronze and battle for the champs. Look forward to it as it goes on. Tomorrow night will be a lot of fun as well in those semifinal matchups. Look forward to that. Down in the corner now. Stone being pushed around by a Truro Bearcats player. Stone makes it out, though. He ties up Peters before Peters can dump it out. Stewart wants to make some noise, plays it out front. McIntyre gets it in a good spot. He hammers one, but it gets deflected up into the glass. Here comes Jacob Melanson now. He steamrolls Vino on the offensive drive. Stewart now follows it all the way out into Schmidt's stick, and Schmidt dumps it back in. Ballard just catches that one on his skate. If he got it on the stick, it may have been a scoring opportunity. Ballard down low, working against Chason. Chason wins it. He's giving it to Leslie. Leslie breaks in on the wing now. He's looking for a trailer, nobody around. Leslie finds that trailing defenseman, Morin. Big hit by Horn. Here's Philip Ballard now. Great back check by Chason to come and grab the puck off of him. Ballard with it again, quick hands on the corner. Leslie chasing down Peters. Benoit with it. He gets dropped by the captain, Jacob Melanson. Melanson does his best to keep it in, but can't. Andrews now taking on 4 Bearcats, plays it 5-hole on Earnfast. Benoit puts it towards the net. Jacob Melanson now. Plays it high and out. Hits Owen Mullen on the tape. And Mullen dishes off to Putman. Not sure what happened there. The ref lost his whistle, I guess. Waiting around for a whistle. 1 minute, 4 seconds remain in this first period.
Last minute of play, first period.
Peters gets a chance to shoot one. Benoit takes that high, but he blocks it like a pro. never win the draw and move it around as usual. Looking to leave the zone as quick as possible. And they do. Peter's going to put them back in, though. Brain stops that one for Benoit. Benoit sneaks it behind a Puma. Tebow almost gets clipped there, but he makes it by. Putman. Putman's got it on his stick now. He's going to wind up, fake slap shot, gets it tipped off. Jessam with the great defensive play there to reach out. Jessam, a good-sized young man, has a little more reach than I think most forwards expect. And there it is, first period over. Coaches will game plan, and we'll be back for the second period in a couple minutes. Thanks for watching. All right, we're back here for the second period. 10 seconds in. Brain stops it for his defense. Vino. Stone now in behind his net. Stone backhand, clear chance, works. Piers now on a bit of a break with Lancaster, 2-on-1. Piers gives it a shot to Lancaster, but Bearcats defense intercept. Greatorex throws the body around for the Bearcats. Good to see Bryson Curry back out there, pressuring Piers. Piers takes a hard wrist shot, tried to go far side, just wide. Jacob Melanson now hustling up on the defense. Morin and Chason. Hard shot by Melanson, stopped by Brain. Peters now with the shot. Hunter keeps it deep. Melanson puts it on the ice. Owen Mullen now, he gets it back to defense. Here's Peters. Peters takes a wrist shot. Stewart knocks that out of the air as if to say, not today. Here's Piers now on a quick break. Huge save by Arnfast. Kicked the pad out. Ballard out front there. Couldn't let it go quick enough. Puck left him. Greatorex tries to dump it in. Here's some nifty mitts. Out front. Oh. Ballard couldn't get a stick on it, but Merle Putman has some fancy hands down low for the opportunity. Here's Putman again, works out in the slot. Deflected up into the mesh. 12:35 remaining in the second period. A very clean game to this point. No penalties yet, I believe. Hayden Richardson puts pressure on the Cole Harbour defense, and they chip it out. Here's Horn now. Horn looking fancy. Schmidt knocks it off him. Leslie down low. Tebow puts a hard one on Brain. Or Arnfast, sorry. There's a slashing penalty. Chason is going to go to the sin bin. Horn, sorry, is going. For the slash. Bearcats are a high-scoring team. They should be able to game plan a nice power play here. And the Harbour Storm will look to clear the puck when they can. Here's Owen Mullen with it. He goes Greater X back to Mullen. Mullen's got it. He tries to go to Jacob Melanson, but it's intercepted by the captain, Stewart. Stewart pestering Melanson now. Melanson with it. Melanson to Peters. Peters to Greater X. Greater X to Peters. Peters, high wrist shot. Just wide. Owen Mullen now. He backhands it towards the net. Melanson looking to make a bank play off of Brain's skate. It doesn't go. Greater X now. He passes to Peters. Peters drives up the boards with Mullen. Mullen to Schmidt. Melanson in space. He puts it towards the net. It gets deflected out front. Melanson again with room. Slap shot 5-hole was the goal, but Brain there to cover up. Quick rebound, but big number 30 hopped onto it. Face off to his right. Merle Putman showed off his hands on his last shift. He's out here to do some damage on the power play. 43 seconds remain in the penalty. 10:35 in the period. Here's Putman. Schmidt does a great job keeping it in. Puts it on Putman's stick. He's going to put it into the center. Putman, Merle. Goaltender Brain went down and the shot was up, but the shot was just a couple inches too high. Here's Schmidt now. Arnfast letting us know that the penalty's expired. We're even strength. Putman with it. He gets it knocked off his stick. He throws the body on Meek, and Meek goes flying. Horn fires it around, looking for Lancaster. But Hunter pinches at the right time, and Bearcats keep it in. Horn on it now. Schmidt at the blue line. Schmidt takes a high wrister. Benoit takes that in the chops, but no problem. Full cage on. Here's Lancaster now. He goes glassing in. Greater X. Puts it on Peter's stick, who then passes it off to Marshall. Firmage, sorry, is number 16. Tough time with this line and the names. Down behind the net is Cole Harbour. Peters plays it by his man. Greater X knocks it down with the glove, puts it off the boards. Peters rushes a dumping chance. Had a couple options there, but went with the safest one, off the boards and out. Peters now chips it in, looking for a line change for his teammates. Here's Mora now, gets knocked off the puck. Peters playing a 200-foot game, chasing everybody down. Owen Mullen now down there. He gets rubbed off by Andrews. Andrews up to McIntyre. McIntyre with speed. He takes a hard slap shot into the corner. Sends Curry on his horse. Curry down low tries to put one on. He does. Brain with the stop. Melanson now with it. Melanson out front to Curry. Curry's banging away at it. This one's going to roll down. It's going slow enough, they call it off. Greater X goes boards to Melanson. Melanson. Always calm, never moving faster than he needs to. Leslie out there. Leslie sends the body. Merle Putman's way. Leslie down there for Cole Harbour. He's getting pushed around. Stone tries to keep it in with a last slash effort. Phil Ballard now. He gets in the zone, plays it out to Putman, and he just roofs it just a little over the net. Great opportunity for Truro. Arnfast now plays it off the wall. Here's Stewart. Stewart has no luck with the deke he tried. Schmidt and Peters fight for it for the Bearcats. Stone back for Cole Harbour. He backhands it out, strong enough to get it all the way out through a couple bodies. Here's Puma now. Puma sets up for a wrister between the legs. Gets blocked. Meek now with the wheels. Meek makes a turn, hits Benoit with the nice crisp pass. Benoit sends it through traffic. And if it had a met Arnfast full speed, it may have squeaked by, but lots of deflections. Here comes Curry. Bryson Curry dumps it in. Melanson on the other end. Melanson pushed off the puck by Captain Stewart. Nice pass there to Meek. Meek's on a one-on-one. Mullins there. Clean up trailers, and he does. As Meek put it on the net, and Arnfast controlled the rebound. And there's really controlling the rebound as he snatches that one and waits for a whistle. McIntyre with the shot on net. Arnfast pushes that one aside. Greater X. He gets muscled off the puck. McIntyre, right place, right time again, in a nice spot to shoot. He lets one rip. There's a goal. Andrews picks up a rebound and buries it. First goal of the game. Andrews with that one. Dylan Andrews had a goal yesterday. He keeps it going on day 2. .416 left in the second period now, and they're underway after that goal by Andrews. Piers with it. Piers backhands one towards traffic. Furmich tries to take it off of Stone. Doesn't work. Stone chips it up to Piers. Piers with speed. Stone with it now. Plays it further in. Lancaster gives it a shot. It gets blocked. Vino. Bryce and Curry now trying to outrace Jessam to it. Benoit makes a nifty play there, turns away from the forward check. Horn now far side into Leslie's feet. Leslie didn't know it was coming, and it goes down for icing. Owen Mullen at the draw. Stewart, the captain for Harbor Storm, meets him there. Here's Greatorex now. Greatorex absolutely levels Benoit, catches him high, and Benoit off balance to begin with. Hard shot from the Bearcats. But Brain there with the answer. Standing tall. Face 15 so far. Stop them all. Vino bats it to Meek. Meek to Puma. Puma hits Andrews in stride. The goal scorer's got his wheels under him. Big Matt Hunter puts an end to that drive, though. Chips it into the Cole Harbour bench. Here's Hunter. Chips it up to Ballard. Ballard tries a one-hand chip. Marshall knocked off the puck. Here's Meek. Meek plays it out to Puma. Andrews throws the body into Ballard and keeps the puck for the Cole Harbour Storm. Here's Ballard now. He fires it out. Stone gets caught up in his feet. Whoa, big hit there at the blue line, but they break in. Putman's got it. He puts a hard one on net. Backhand. But there is a penalty on that shot at the blue line. Vino gets 2 minutes for head contact for the high shot on Ballard. Minute 47 remains. Truro's going to be a man up for the rest of this one. Here's Owen Mullen now, loses the draw. Tebow. Harbor Storm doing exactly what they want, keeping that puck from out in front of the net. Huge saucer pass from Melanson to Schmidt. Bounces over Schmidt. Here's Mullen now. Mullen breaks in. He's got great entry. He's got lots of room. Huge play by McCulloch. Defensively, what a save. Slides out and gets that puck out of there. Puck's out. Here's Matthew Hunter. Hunter drives it in. Owen Mullen on the other end of that long pass. Schmidt takes it out of the zone on accident. Last minute to play here. Jacob Melanson breaks in. He puts it on Curry's stick. Curry leaves it for Greatorex. Tebow was smelling that plan out, and he was sitting there to chip it away, but he couldn't get enough on it. Hard shot from Hunter. Tipped by Brain. Here's Melanson now. Melanson loves going east-west through the slot. Wow, huge chance there for Curry. And Brain there with the pad save. There's a delayed penalty. Body's flying here. Hooking call on Greatorex. Tanner's going to sit 26 seconds left in the second period. It's going to be even strength at 4-on-4. McIntyre now. He's chasing down the puck. Hunter, long shifts for the number one D-man. Hunter with it now. Hunter to his partner. He lines one into Stone's shins. And that's all it wrote for the second period. 1-0 Cole Harbour. Harbour Storm over the home Truro Bearcats. It's going to be a 15-minute break, and we'll talk to you then. Thanks for watching. everyone. We're back for the third period. Pro Hockey Life Harbor Storm lead 1-0 over the Truro Bearcats. Big collision there in front of the net. Melanson and Andrews got tied up, knocked the net off. 20-minute period here in the third. 2 penalties sitting right now. Cole Harbour's got 1 second left on theirs, and then there's a minute 22 left in the penalty to Truro. And there he is. Cole Harbour's out of the box with the extra man advantage. Vino. Benoit being chased down by Melanson, and Mullen in good scoring opportunity if he could take it from him, but Benoit fights it off. And he makes a rush for it. Fresh ice, feeling good. Chason up the boards. Andrews. Andrews keeps it in. Shot deflected up and over Ernstaff. Earn fast. Sorry. Piers now. Piers, hard wrister. McIntyre got the worst of that one. Hunter with it. He fires it around, only to be stopped by Piers, who launches it back in with a backhand. In the office now. Peters fires it down the ice for the Bearcats. Benoit down there. He gets muscled around by Putman, but he leaves his own, no issues. Even strength now, 18 minutes remain in the third. Jessen backhand up the boards. Jessen around to Chason. Goes by Chason. Jessen has it. Meek to Stewart. Puma out front. Stewart dances. Gets out front and puts it on net, but just wide. There is no number 6 on my roster for Truro, but if I can remember correctly, Martin. Puck goes out of play in the corner, and there's a face-off in the low dot. It's going to leave the zone, actually. Cole Harbour, or Truro, was the last one to touch it. Andrews at the draw. He gets muscled off. Schmidt into Putman. Nicholas Marshall in there, also getting his hands on it. Marshall down low. Here's Putman. Lancaster. Marshall muscles him off the puck. Andrews tries to break away. Puck still jammed along those boards. Puck finally comes loose. Lancaster has it in space. Andrews leaves a trail behind him as fast as he's going. Cuts towards the net. Benoit lots of time. Makes the decision. Goes to Andrews, or to Pierce, sorry, 19. Andrews has it now. Benoit. Jacob Melanson down there for the Bearcats. Owen Mullen turns away from lets the defender handle it. Peters. Truro keeps it in. Now it's out. And Pierce is on a bit of a break. He stops, leaves it. Still has a chance. Backhand, oh, empty net for Lancaster, but he couldn't swing the stick quick enough before it was gone. Pierce putting in work there, fought off 2 defensemen for the opportunity. Huge save by Brain on a one-timer opportunity from Melanson. Down low in the corner. Cole Harbor has it. McIntyre backhands it, trying to get to McCulloch. There's Ballard now. Ballard has it. He's pinched off by Chason. Jessam chips it out. McIntyre loses it. Jessam again. Cuts through the Bearcats. Down into offensive territory. Here comes Merle Putman. Putman leaves Chason in the dust. What a goal. Wow. That is a beauty. Potentially goal of the tournament thus far. Outside, inside, created space, and Brain just a little too slow getting that pad over. Huge goal there by Merle Putman. Tie this one up. Horn now with it, gets stripped of the puck by Greater X. Greater X down low.
Bearcats goal scored by number 12, Merrill Putman, unassisted at 14:43. That's Putman, unassisted.
Total individual effort there by Putman as he's an unassisted goal scorer for the Bearcats. Moran fires one out of play. Faceoff's going to go all the way in. Putman gets a quick rest. He's back out there. Looking to be an offensive force. Vino fires it around for Puma. Puma down low. He gets it knocked off of him by Philip Ballard. Putman to the point with authority. Hunter takes a slap shot. It gets caught up in the skates and pushed aside. Bearcats with a nice opportunity through traffic. Hayden Peters fires that one towards net. Stopped by Brain. Here comes Lancaster. He has it chipped off of him. Down low goes Joseph Mason. Back to Hayden Peters. Peters far side to Hunter. Hunter fires it in strong and keeps it in. Benoit turns Melanson off him. Here's Lancaster. Lancaster far pass to Pierce on the run. Pierce backhand slide. And into the logo of Arnfast. Arnfast did well to stay square there. Pierce tried to drag him across the crease and wait for his shot. Arnfast kept up with him and kept the puck out. Chason fires one into the corner. Moran stops it at the point but can't keep it in. Schmidt. Moran. McIntyre tried to fire that one out front. Stewart puts a body on Greater X. Puck leaves the zone. Here's Schmidt with a little bit of space, but McCulloch's on him. Mason with it now. Firmage. Schmidt in the corner. Poke checks that off of Stewart. McIntyre now. He's got time, but toe drags himself. And the puck leaves. Greater X catches a seam. Knocks the puck up for a good clearing and line change. Chase on with it in the corner. He goes boards and out. Here's McCulloch now. He's looking to make some noise. He gets pinched out by the defense. McIntyre now. He's on the back of Peters. Vino keeps it in. 11 minutes left in this third period. Tie game 1-1. Andrews. Chip. Caught out of the air by Jacob Melanson and played aside. Icing called off. Moran down there guarding Jacob Melanson, keeping him from doing anything too dangerous. Body's flying now. Here's Moran. He's been out there for a while. He's probably looking for his shift. He is. He's changing. Dumps it down too far though. Goes for icing. Cole Harbour breaks out. Putman back in. He's already got a beauty on his hands. Tries to score a diving one that time, but no luck, but he'll get the call on the trip. Stone's going to the box for Cole Harbour. And Truro with a man up. 2 minutes. 10-13 remains in the third. Shots 23-11 in favor of the Bearcats. Brain playing out of his brain, stopping 22 of those shots. Greater X with it at the point. He goes Melanson back. Traffic, corner. Owen Mullen loses that one. Puck flips up. Coach Alders grabs it for the Harbour Storm.
Harbour Storm penalty to number 3, Brady Stone. 2 minutes for tripping at 10:13. Stone, 2 minutes for tripping at 10:13.
Putman takes the draw. Against Stewart. They tie each other up. And Lancaster has to win it for the Storm. 1 minute, 30 seconds remain in the tripping penalty. Bearcats with a man up, squeaks by him. Big opportunity there for Lancaster. The puck didn't bounce his way. Here's Melanson. Melanson gives it to Curry, and Curry puts a low screamer on Brain. Bryson Curry getting pushed around tonight. Always in those crucial spots that opposing teams need him out of, so they find the quickest way to do that. Not always fun for Bryson. You got Mullen back on defense here. It's Putman, Curry, and Melanson do the dirty work down low. Here's Mullen. He hits Schmidt. Mullen. Oh, great play there by McCulloch, getting his foot down, blocking that pass. Here's Curry out front, just missed. Melanson with it in the corner. He's pinched. And McCulloch has an offensive opportunity here. Chips it by. Peters shoots off the mask of Arnfast. And there's going to be a penalty shot. We had an exciting one this morning, and we're going to get it now. Sorry, an interference call. I thought they sent him to the line for a one-on-one with the goalie, but no such. I don't know if it's luck or not, but not the way it went. Pierce. Benoit with it now off a deflected skate. Andrews down low. He's been showing some offensive promise. Here's Benoit. Lines a slapper up through traffic. Gets through. Arnfast does his best to knock it aside. Greater X. Up to Marshall. Firmage, sorry. Benoit with it behind the net. Cole Harbour out of the box. They're a man up now. Here's Andrews. He chips it slowly to McIntyre. McIntyre and Andrews get bullied by Ballard and Greater X. Eight minutes remaining now. 1:07 left in the man advantage for Cole Harbour. Melanson takes a slap at that, but misses. Here's Piers now. Piers sees a lane. He's going to knuckle puck that one into the corner. While hopping Melanson. Piers turning his feet. He beats all four line changed Bearcats. Comes in with great speed. Maybe rushed it a touch. .7:12 remain in the third. 32 seconds in the man advantage for the Harbour Storm. Here's Horn. Horn turns it around. Doesn't like what he sees. Horn goes to Jessam. Jessam's going to put a shot in the net. Slapper deflected somewhere in there. What a goal. Jessam through traffic. Stewart got a piece of it. He's going to take the goal. And Jessam doesn't care who gets credit for it. He's happy to be up a goal on the Truro Bearcats. Power play goal for Cole Harbour Storm. 7 minutes remain now. Will the Bearcats be able to catch a break? McCulloch makes a great play batting that one out of the air. Making sure Marshall couldn't get his hands on it. Ballard now. Ballard with it. Tebow just blows through the crowd with the puck. He's got it in the corner. Time and space for Tebow. Plays it out front to McIntyre. McIntyre couldn't get a stick on quick enough. Stone fires one at the net, and Armfast covers it up. Jared Horan showed great patience on that last goal, turning around a couple times. Found Jessam. Jessam took the shot, and Stewart gets credit with the deflect in. Referee down there, lots of skates around his hands, but he makes it out. Here's Jacob Melanson, now goes backhand up over the net. Andrews. The speed of this game is so impressive. 1 and 2 strides, and they would have me in a race without an issue. Here's Melanson, takes a smart little wrister low and through a crowd. Andrews fires it around. Lancaster on the other side. Chips it up and out. Icing is the call. 5:30 remaining. 26 shots to 13. Shots in favor of the Bearcats. Cole Harbour has the defensive face-off mastered. Quick win to the corner. Scoot it along to your fire defense partner and let them try and clear it. Puck squeaks by. Bearcats have it deep again. Meek chasing it down. Off Schmidt. Greater X puts his stick on it. Harbor Storm do their best to keep it in with Stewart. Captain working hard, grinding. Got himself a game winner right now and doing his best to keep it that way. Here's Schmidt. Horn chops it out. Horn shoots one wide. Melanson and Chase on battle for it. Melanson wins it, keeps it deep for the Bearcats. Tebow out front, loose puck. Arnfast loses his stick behind the net. Puck stuck along the wall along with Armfast's stick. Play gets called, 3:30 remaining in the third period. Andrews on it deep for Cole Harbour. Here comes Putman. Putman with it now. He goes to Peters. Hayden Peters fires one on net. Loose puck out front. And Ballard, not ready for baseball season, can't bat it in. Putman makes a nice delayed pass there. Put it on the tape of Firmage. Here's Stewart now. Stewart gets taken out by Schmidt. Jacob Melanson dances Piers, gets around his hip. Melanson shoots it out front in the troubled areas. Jessam in Benoit, the two defensemen. Hits Benoit right on the tape, but he can't handle the pass. And Melanson and Curry only have to beat two forwards back. Melanson roofs it late in the game, dances the defender. Benoit and Jessom went for a joyride on one end and got caught. Melanson dives into the bench with the tying goal, 2 minutes to go here in this one. Two late stages of the third. Goal by Melanson. Used his PlayStation 4 NHL skill stick on that one. Melanson unassisted at 2:05 is the official scoring of that one. 1 minute 30 seconds now, even strength. McIntyre gets rushed by Putman. McIntyre fires it out, it gets blocked. It's a shot from Firmage. Firmage goes backhand, blocked by Chason. Putman drags it around. Chason with it for the Harbor Storm. He puts it on McIntyre's tape. McIntyre tries to go to Lancaster or McCulloch. And it goes for an icing. 1 minute on the nose remaining. Next game here at 4 o'clock is between the Gulls and the Bedford Barons. So the 1 and 5 seeds going at it at 4 o'clock. There's a timeout called here in this one. Coaches come up with a game plan. I'll be back in 30 seconds. And here we go, key face-off here. 1 minute on the nose remaining, 2-2 late in the third. Face-offs won by Owen Mullen. Melanson squeaks one through to Brain, and he quickly covers up. Mullen wins another offensive zone face-off. Cole Harbour looking to spring Piers. So they sneak him up past the defense. Cole Harbour tips it down. It's going for icing, and it will be blown down. 37 seconds remain in the third. Tie up at the draw there. Melanson behind. Somebody's got a stick on. Jessom picks it up quickly. Take advantage. Here's Melanson now. He fires it out front to Mullen. But Brain there for the save. He's had quite a day. 29 shots. He saved 27 of them. 18 seconds. Timeout called once again. Let the coaches talk it over, and I'll be back in 30. Face off in Cole Harbour territory. Merle Putman gets dragged out of the draw. They're going to put Owen Mullen in. Tebow wins a crucial draw for Cole Harbour. Instead of doing the routine behind the net, they just get it out as quick as they can. 10 seconds now. Greater X does his best to keep it in. And that will do it for the third period of this one. So it ends in a draw. 2 for the Truro Bearcats, 2 for the Pro Hockey Life Harbour Storm. And they end it in a draw. Shot 29-14 for the Bearcats. We'll stick around here for players of the game, and then we'll queue up Goals Barons at 4 o'clock.
Your player of the game for Harbour Storm, number 2, Matt Jessup.
Harbour Storm player of the game, Matt Jessup. He, of course, had the big slap shot that was tipped in for the second goal from Cole Harbour. And it's Merle Putman with the MVP for Truro. All right, everybody, thanks for watching that one. A draw. We're getting ready for the 4 o'clock game between the Gulls and the Barons.